Hello and welcome, everybody. We're back. Oh my goodness. Sorry if there's ads. I don't know why there would be ads, but welcome to the stream. Oh my goodness. Strange. I don't know why there'd be ads. Sorry. I don't have control over those. I don't know. I'm sorry that they're there. If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, we're starting with gartic phone today, if you didn't know. And we'll see about going ahead and maybe playing some other games. Who knows? Because there's a poll up actually right now that you can choose. I actually didn't mean to put gartic phone on there, but I did put gartic phone on there. Technically speaking, it shouldn't be on there, but you know what I mean. It's fine. Hello, Flex. Good to see you. If you want to join in, you're right there, Bop. You are early again. It's great to see you again. How are you doing on this evening, morning, day, night, other time unspecified? Twilight, you're fine. That's good. Well, guys, we're gonna start by playing maybe some normal or masterpiece, depending on how many people we get in. I will probably go ahead and play a masterpiece just to warm up a little bit. I'm gonna be using my drop pad. I don't think I've been this early, but weren't you really like yesterday? I don't remember. I thought it was. Maybe I could be wrong. Anyway, let's see here. What's a good character? I'm trying to think of a good character to draw. Oh my goodness. Hey, look at that. Regal and the ace. Good to see ya. Alright. Hang on. Okay. Let's see. You have a watch streak. Nice. You've never played gartic phone before? Well, it's very simple. So I think we're gonna start with normal because we have enough people for normal. So normal, you're gonna make a statement, and then you're gonna try to draw that statement that someone else gives you, and then you're gonna have to guess what statement you have for a drawing. You have to look. You're gonna look at someone else's drawing and have to guess what the statement was. That's how it works. That's good to hear. Oh my lordaloo. Does anyone else want to join in final calls before I do begin this one? This is going to be a warm-up round. I mean, it's only going to be a 7-minute warm-up round, but still, that's still very important. All right, let's go. Hopefully you all made it in. If you didn't make it in, you can always make it in. Next round. Just click on that link. These are very fast games. What's a good one? I'm trying to think of a good one. Something that's not too difficult. Oh, let's see here. How do you spell it? There we go. Let's see how this turns out. Let's see what this turns into. I'm always curious what you guys, go ahead and transform my statements into. Obviously. Let me also go ahead and make sure that I have that going, and that's good. And then we're gonna, if you guys also have any music suggestions, let me know. And I'll see about putting some things. All right, let's see here. Guy eating an apple like Isaac Newton or whatever. Okay. I don't know. Let's see here. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. And then something like that. And then I don't even know what I'm drawing. It's kind of weird. I'm not gonna draw anything too complicated. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there red, like, okay. There you go. Alvin, why do you need me to sing right now? But okay, I suppose I can anyway. nicely done getting a watching streak. That's pretty dang good. And if you want to join it, this game, you maybe should, because we're playing the Gartic phone and seeing what we can draw. This is the warm-up round, so try to get in soon as I try to draw my best and get my art skills up. It's gonna be very difficult, but hey, that's what's up. And I know I rhymed up with up, but that's fine. Fine. Sometimes. And now we got a cookie monster with a cookie. So I'm gonna write that down. And how do you spell that? With a cookie. Sing mode's been activated. So now I gotta sing. It only lasts for 3 minutes. And then it will be over. So stay around, as it will be done here soon, and it can't be redeemed for another hour. And we're gonna have on there some like this and some like that. And then we're gonna have on there just a thing. And then he's gonna be thinking of a cookie, potentially right now. I could be wrong though. I think I drew it okay, but who really knows? 'Cause, hey, this is the warm-up round. Oh no, I've missed a spot. How could I do this? And now I just need to fill that in, just like that. And it looks like VR Chat, Chess, and Rec Room has won that poll. But don't worry, for we will have some other ones here soon enough. We're gonna have normal and icebreaker, and maybe some corpse, maybe some knockoff, and animation, of course. And that should be all the different game modes. Actually, I'll put Masterpiece on there first. And there you go. All right, sing mode's over. Thank you. Hey, Charizard, good to see you again. Oh my goodness. It's going good, Alvin. By the way, thank you for asking. It's my life. Thank you for saying that. I'm not that good, I don't think. I don't think I'm that good. This is my warm-up round. Let's see. Someone ran out of time. Power trip? What are you talking about? Hello, oh my goodness, Blueberry is here. It's now or never. If anyone else wants to join in, go ahead and make sure to, click that link. There should be a link in the stream. And if you haven't voted, guys, vote in that poll. It's very important. Hey, Soul Eater. I just finished rewatching Soul Eater last night, actually. I don't know if your name is, is based on the anime, but yeah. Ketchup bottle. Ketchup. That's actually really good. Good job, Regal. I like it. Let's see here. And then we got ketchup, and then we got ketchup. Pretty good. Guy eating an apple like Isaac Newton or whatever. I tried, I was like, I'm not sure what to draw there, Man eating an apple. Guys, why is the poll completely tied right now? Why is the poll tied? Monopoly Man eating a football. That's actually kind of funny. I like it. I like it. Cookie Monster is hungry. They better not be hungry. I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? That's actually pretty accurate. Cookie Monster with a cookie. You know? I don't know. It happens sometimes. Guys, why is the poll tied? Huggy Wuggy stealing a cookie. I could see that being Huggy Wuggy. I could see it. I could see it. Why is my music not playing? Unbelievable. Alright, let me go ahead and refresh maybe. Cookie Monster missing cookies. That's not good. Let me go ahead and just do that one maybe. Alright. Cookie Monster thinking of a cookie. Thinking about cookies. That's what they're doing. You better not be eating cookies. Hello there! Welcome, hun. How you doing? A man checking his watch in surprise. Oh no! Man is running out of time. Dang, I was able to guess it actually. Hello there, Fur! How you doing? If you want to... Guys, why'd you tie the poll? Alright, it's only gonna be 1 minute. It's animation versus corpse. Game mode and whatever it takes versus animations. Whatever it takes. You don't have to be able to draw. Just try your best, guys. It's fun to just try, you know? See what you can do, you know? And don't be ashamed to look up a guide or like a reference. That's what I do. I constantly look up references. You're playing, believe it or not, I've only played one Battlefield game. And it wasn't even mine. It was when I was like 15. I went over to one of my dad's friends and they had Battlefield. And they let me play on it while they were talking or something like that. I don't remember what they're doing. Oh my goodness. Not being able to draw makes it... Yeah, it does. That's true. Makes it more interesting. Guys, vote in that poll. It's almost over. Oh my goodness. You guys are picking animations. Are you crazy? That's what the poll is. The poll is... You get to choose right now. That's... Alright. We're going to be playing animations. So, remember, guys, you're trying to make an animation with other people. Oh, goodbye, Flix. Thanks for joining. Oh, my goodness. I understand. Alright. Does anyone else want to join in? Hey, last time I saw... Has it really been a year? Has it really been a year? Let me check. I haven't seen you, yeah, since April. That's crazy. You know. Welcome back. Yeah. How have you been? There's a wasp in your kitchen? That's not good. You should probably get that removed. Yeah, last time I checked, wasps can lead to stinging, and stinging isn't fun. Alright, I'm about to begin this one. Alright, let's go. And then I'm gonna have on there a game poll. We're gonna have more gartic food. We're gonna have on there Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft, those games. Who knows what we're gonna actually have on there. And I'm gonna have on there VR chat, because that one, maybe Fortnite. Might play some Fortnite today, maybe. And then Lethal Company? I don't know. Alright, hello there, Saw! Axel, good to see you. Oh my goodness. Welcome at Saw. Hang on. Okay, let's go ahead and see what I can draw. Let me see if I can do something. Alright. I'm gonna attempt to go ahead and make a drawing, guys. And it's gonna look horrible, by the way. I've already decided on this. You guys can't fix this drawing because it's gonna look horrible. There we go. my goodness. I cannot draw hands for the life of me, guys. I'm trying though. But it's too late for me to go ahead and stop, you know. It's too late for me to stop. It's too late for me to stop the drawing. It's too late for me to stop it. You know? It's too late for me to stop the drawing. I have to. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I can't. I hate it. I hate what I've made. It looks so bad. I can't draw hands, but I try to draw hands. Hmm. Oh my goodness. Hey, Saw. Hang on, Saw. Good to see ya. Let's see here. You can't deal with the hospital. Yeah, that's probably recommended that you call an exterminator. Okay. I'm guessing they're powering up. That is my guess. You know. Also, guys, if you have any song requests that aren't too bad, I will put them on there. And we're gonna have on there. Maybe like we'll have on there. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there just like, you know, some around. That'll have to work. That'll have to work. I don't know. It doesn't look great. I know it don't. Log off? Okay, I can put that on. There's the link again if anyone needs the Linkarino. And then let me go and get that going. I'm gonna try to find it. I think I found it. I think I got it. I think I got your song. I hope I did. I know it doesn't look as good as the previous one, but hey, listen, you're gonna have to go with what you get what I get. Yeah, you get what I give. It just I can't do much about that, you know. Hang on, then let me go ahead and make sure to get everything going. There it is. What else could I add to this? I don't know if I could. I mean, I could add the red, I guess, underneath the eyes, but I don't understand what that red signifies, you know? I mean, I could, you know? And then, yeah, that's the best I can do. Best I can do. I usually like to have something with a little bit more substance, personally. Unbelievable. And there's a bunch of different games, guys. If you have not already, you can vote right now in there. Lethal Company is on there. We got Lethal Company, Fall Guys, Stumble Guys, TF2 or Team Fortress 2, Fortnite, Genshin Impact, VR Chat, Chess, Rec Room. Okay, I'm guessing a car is going. Is that Cybertruck? Hello, Mr. Kyle. Welcome back. If you want to join in. All right, let's see here. Okay, I'll try to do that when I have a chance, you know. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, and then we're gonna have something like that, and then there's gonna be like something like that. There we go. There we go. Best you're gonna get. Well, actually, I'm gonna put some red on there. I'll put some red on there, right? He's like turning his head. I know they put a little bit more detail. Oh my goodness. Hello there. Welcome, Mai. If you want to make it in, you're more than welcome to. There's the link. Let me see if I can find that song quickly. Ghost Wish. Okay, that sounds interesting. And then let me see what won the poll. Okay, hang on. But before I do that, I'm going to put up another game mode poll quick. Game mode, and we're going to have on there normal. And I'm going to have on there Icebreaker, Masterpiece, Knockoff, and Corpse. Those are all the different games we're going to put. There we go, Bob. Vote in that poll. Do wind? What is wind? What? Oh, you mean like that? You mean? Like that kind of? That makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Oh, I could have put sandwich on there. I'll tell you what, yeah, I might put sandwich on there unless there's a clear winner on the next one. Also, welcome, Corey. How you doing? Oh, wait, let's see here. So, Icebreaker, you just ask questions. Hello, Misty! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? I hope you guys are doing well. There's the link again to get in here. Okay. Okay, I see. What would be the best choice for this? I feel like... And then... I feel like... You know... I feel like that's probably the best choice for this, right? There we go. And then we're gonna have on there... There we go. And then we're gonna have on there... I mean, this doesn't look too bad. I don't think. This animation should be okay, you know? Even though I'm probably gonna mess it up a lot. And then we're just gonna put that. Best I can do. Best I can do. Best I can do. Also, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. You want hopes and dreams. I'll try to find it for you. And hello, Lucy. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing well. Hopes and dreams. I think I found it. Don't worry, it's on the queue. Oh, thank you for the follow, Trainwreck. Welcome to the stream. I figured that's who made it. I figured. If anyone else wants to make it in, you can make it in right now. Wait, 0. Oh, wait, hang on. 0 to hero. I can put that on there too. Sorry, I do have dyslexia, so sometimes I do miss messages. If you guys didn't know. So I try my best to read things. You know. Oh yeah, by the way, the new Deltarune is coming out finally. Its release date is June 6th. Do you guys want me to play that, by the way? I didn't play what's it called? All of Undertale on stream, but I did put it on YouTube. I did on YouTube. I know there's chapter 2 is out, but you know, hello Game Playing King! Ooh, I hit my microphone. If you want to make it in here, there's the link. So I tried to draw a hand. My goodness, am I bad at drawing hands. Look at that hand. Worst hand you probably ever seen. You know? Not bad, actually. Hey, you tried. And that's the important part. That's a lot better, actually. What an interesting... You know? It doesn't look horrible. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think it looks horrible. It don't look horrible. Hello there, welcome. What's up, Lucy? What's up? You're saying king? King! I am the Cookie King. Yes, what do you need, my loyal subject? Is someone eating cookies? I hope not. Hi, Casper. Alright, let's see here. Oh my goodness, that's so many instructions. Don't draw. Okay. You know, it's not too bad. Let's see here. But the final fight. All right. You put animals in jail, Lucy. That's illegal. That's unrighteous imprisonment. How could you? Unbelievable. It's not even a cow pit, I bet. Mr. Kyle, thank you so much for the sub. Oh, you didn't. Hang on. Let me write you on the board, Mr. Kyle. There we go. 297. Thank you so much for the sub. Every sub is very nice. I appreciate every single one of them. And thank you for the follow, local, and train again. All right, so we got a balloon. Oh, he's lifting off. Oh no, that's not good. That's, I feel like, a drastic reaction. That's a drastic reaction. Prime. It's when. So if you have Amazon Prime, you get 1 free sub every month, where you don't get ads on that channel. Oh my goodness! You're still building the castle. See, that's a pretty good basic frog, but I know what happened to this frog. You know, it kind of works out. It kind of works out. A little bit. It's like, I think, $1.50 or something like that. I don't remember the actual conversion. Yeah, I don't know the actual conversion. Sorry. You know, I looked away to look at the drawing. Yeah. But it's still, hey, it's still something. It's still something. And then we got, okay, this, and then, oh my goodness, what did you do to them? They were a stickman, and then they suddenly, poof, he died. All right, Cassie, you know, hey, listen. Sure. All right, what won the poll? I wasn't looking. Hang on, let me see what won the poll quickly. Normal, okay, normal versus sandwich. Game. And normal versus sandwich. That's not how you spell sandwich, but I don't care. There you go. I'm a man of my word. Or cookie of my word. Okay. So animation, wink. Okay. Wink. Oh, they just got an eye patch. They got an eye patch. Hey, Bloxford's a great game. We might still see about playing that here soon. Oh, hey. Every prime is wonderful. Oh my goodness. And now you don't get ads. And you have a little crown icon. Flint, it's... give me a second. I have to do the hydration. Hey, hydration. How does sandwich work? I don't remember. I'm going to be honest. That's what... I did put it up against each other. For that reason. Flint and steel. Yeah, of course. All right, so we got that. And then he just started running. That, for some reason, I get Guardian of Band vibes from that. I don't know why. You know what I mean? That's Guardian of Band vibes. Let's see here. All right, yeah. Oh my goodness. So yeah, of course, get in here. I imagine. Spruce wood? What? Oh my goodness. Watch out, there's a car. Alright, you know. Actually, you know, it kind of worked out. That's a pretty good impact frame. Alright, does anyone else want to join in? And there is a game mode right now up. If you have not voted, consider voting. Oh my goodness. Normal is destroying in the poll. So remember, with normal, that's what we just played. So you're going to make a statement, and then you're going to draw that statement. You're going to draw someone else's statement, and then you're going to have to say the statement of that person's name. Also, why is my music not playing? I just realized. What's going on with my music? Oh my goodness. Thank you for the follow. Anton. Reminds me of the main character of what's it called? Metro, the Metro series. Pretty sure. Chicken Jockey, exactly. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna play normal. Anyone else want to make it in? Now's the time to get in here. I'll see if I'll put missing pieces on the next one. And welcome. Antonio. Oh, that makes sense. Antonio. Welcome. Of course! You got the Pikachu. It's also cozy. All right. What's my peak viewers? I think without a raid, I got up to I think probably 74. And that's because someone was playing so I started playing my what's it called, FNAF, and then one of the big FNAF streamers went on FNAF, and then they ended stream, and then so a lot of their people actually went to me. So that's how that was, that, you know. But that was a few years ago. All right, I'm going to start this one unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? Antonio, you're in. This is normal, remember. I'm not gonna make it 30. Don't worry, guys. It's not gonna be 32 minutes. In fact, let's make it 6. Let's make it an even 6. You know, because it's gonna take us long to get over it anyway. Final calls. Anyone else need to get in here? Final calls. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna start it unless someone says wait. In 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And let me do those hydrates. All right, I'm starting it. Hey, hydration. So many waters. All right, what's a good one? What's a good one? There you go. Easy. Oh my goodness. And then I am gonna have a game. And we're gonna have on there more Gartic, or we're gonna have on there Gartic Foe, or what was it? No, it was Roblox, Among Us, Minecraft. These are all the games you might play on the stream today, by the way, if you guys wanted to. And then what was the other ones? It was Lethal Company, and then Fall Guys / Stumble Guys. These are all different games I might play today. If you guys want to, you can vote in that poll. You don't have to vote if you don't want to. Those just to determine what we might play later. Who knows? Deku, like from My Hero? How am I gonna draw that in this amount of time? Oh my goodness. I don't know. Let's see here. I don't know. I don't know how to draw that. I don't understand why you did that. Alright. There we go. And then we're gonna have... I'm gonna draw the things, and then we're gonna see on how powerful, you know, or how much I can actually get done. Because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. You know? Of course, you asked for this song. I'm trying to think on what I can... Obi-Wan Kenobi. Cannoli. Obviously. I'm gonna see what I can do with that. Alright. Okay, how am I gonna draw that? I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna draw that. There we go. And then we're gonna have to go ahead and have on there, because he's gonna have on there, you know, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, right? And then we're gonna have on there. Then Deku, that's gonna be such a pain to find. Like, how am I gonna draw Deku? And like, yeah, I could barely draw them in stick figures. How do you expect me to draw them alternatively? Tomato can boarding a plane? I don't know. Is that what it is? Mm-hmm. Exactly. I mean, I could draw, but I didn't have enough time for it. Oh my goodness. Guys, why would you do this to me? Alright, game, and we're gonna have Roblox and Minecraft. And on to fantasize. I'm falling. Oh my god. You want me to turn it up? Okay. That's the max I can put it to. I mean, I could. That's the maximum I can put it to. Literally the maximum. There we go. There you go. That's the maximum you're gonna get. All right. Taking my time on the right. All right. We're gonna turn it down a little bit. That's all we're gonna have, and then we're gonna have like that. Okay, and then I'm gonna have something like that. And then we're gonna have on there maybe like a music note. And then there's gonna be the sun, you know, in the distance. There we go. Right? Actually, technically, the sun should be in the west. Because otherwise, it's not the right thing, you know? And then we're gonna have... No, where's not connected? I see where it's not connected, I think. There he is. There we go. This is kind of a hard drawing, though. It is kind of a hard drawing. There's a lot of different things in it, you know? A lot of different things in it. I mean, you could probably do it easier. Probably do it easier. There we go. Bam! You're attempting to build a hot air balloon? That's pretty impressive. If you ask me. I don't think I could do that. Too much. Oh, my goodness. Understandable, though. And then we got... is this just supposed to be, the Just King potato? I don't know. It's a weird... What am I supposed to do here? You know, what am I supposed to do here? I honestly don't know. It could be anything. Unbelievable. We now got the finale. Hang on. I don't even know. We're gonna skip that one actually, because I want to listen to this one. Oh my goodness. I don't know. It seems like they're a potato. What a weird song. You know, I don't know what this is supposed to be. Oh my goodness. It could have just been anything, you know? Exactly. It's a pretty good song. And by the way, guys, there's a Minecraft server. You want to check it out, as you might have gotten a hint of. Wait, emotes appear on the screen? Yes, they do! But please don't spam them. Okay. Oh my goodness. Hello, Cowie! Welcome to the stream. If you want to join in, there it is. You don't have to join in if you don't want to. I remember you from a long time ago? What was your old name? I probably remember you. Oh my goodness. I'm guessing you're on a new account. Like 2 years ago? Yeah, I've been streaming for about 4 years. Yes, I do remember. I'm pretty sure you were a VIP. I'm pretty sure your account is still a VIP. No, it was Ant. It was Ant. I remember Ant. Actually, I think I also remember Sky. Did you change your name multiple times? Those names both seem familiar. I know Ant is definitely familiar. I remember Ant. What happened to your old account? I stand in California. Okay, and then we're gonna have on that game, we're gonna have Minecraft versus Roblox, apparently. Roblox. And that's only gonna be a 3-minute, and then we're gonna have another one, maybe. I still play Among Us, actually. I'll be playing Among Us, maybe? I don't know, because Memorial Day is next Monday. I don't know. I play it every Monday, normally. But since Memorial Day is on Monday, I don't know what my plan is for this weekend. Hold for you here. And then we got Flint and Steel. That's actually pretty good. Great job on that. Flint and Steel. That's pretty good, though. And then they didn't make anything. That's sad. Oh my goodness. 3 people didn't make anything? Rigo also left? Understandable. That is big sad. Hurried box. What? I don't understand what's happening. Where did you get that? Where did you get that? Unless that was just a random one that you got. It's kind of strange. A tired boxer. Your game glitched? Oh, okay. I mean, you should be able to rejoin, hypothetically, if you click the game. He is tired. I'm tired, boss. Anyone wants the Green Mile? It's a reference to that one. Yeah, but I've been streaming for, yeah. I've kept pretty much the same schedule for a good, like, 2 years, maybe 3 years, actually. I think I changed my schedule once, and that's because I needed to. Just, for reasons. It's exploding! A Coca-Cola can bursting. It's exploding. Vote in that poll, guys. It's all up to you. It is a really sad movie. It is, but it's really good, I think. Oh my goodness. It's good because it can make those emotions. That's my opinion. What am I? A rock star frog? I guess. You know what it reminds me of? For some reason, it reminds me of the crocodile from FNAF. You know, the one that's in the futuristic one. Punk Porcupine plays the guitar. Rock and roll. Amp. Hey, look at Amp plays! Look at that. That's kind of funny. In a rock and roll. Alright. Okay, they're fighting with swords in Star Wars, apparently. Okay. Viva sword fight, apparently. Why do they have, like, vampires? I guess you were trying to do, like, buck teeth, I'm guessing. Going to, that's actually really well done, Misty! Great job on that! Great job! I love that. That's really good. A can of tomato soup getting on an airplane. That's what I thought it was. I wasn't tomato can boarding a plane. That's actually really well done. You could tell what it was. And then we're gonna have Roblox versus, guess what, guys? Gartic phone. Exactly. Okay, and then we got, yeah, that's about right. That's about right. That's about right. And then we got, this was a weird one. I wasn't sure how to draw this one. I tried. I barely had enough time to go ahead and draw that, you know? I barely had enough time to draw what I had there. Let's see how other people. I mean, why, why are they broken in half over there? Why are they broken in half over there? Lost? Oh no. Actually, that's not a bad idea. That's not a bad idea either. Iron Man eating pie. Okay. Sounds good. And then my mind. It's just, your mind just blank. Understandable. Listen, I've been there before. Have you tried meditation? Meditation works really good for the imagination. Believe it or not thinking leads to really, like, it leads to increased imagination. Brain inside a box. It's a weird one, but Naruto doing the Rasengan. Let's see what you got here. I am Hokage. Naruto the Hokage. And then we got whatever that is. Naruto Uzumaki. Are you on the square? I tried. That's actually pretty good flicks. That's good. Good job on that. I think so, anyway. LeBron backflipping over the Eiffel Tower onto like, that's hard enough to draw. Homeless. Oh no. I see why you might think that. That's actually pretty good flicks. Cardboard box. Oh my goodness. No. 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 Oh my goodness. Does it actually? I didn't know that. A mouse is dancing on a computer. Oh, that's a cute one. That's a good idea. I love that, actually. A peanut on a PC with an anvil connected. Okay. A PC on anvil connected to chair. Okay. Last day of school. Is it the last day of school for you? School. Freedom. Alright. How am I supposed to know that? You know? I only speak English, a little Spanish, and a little Japanese. It's a weird combination, but hey, those are the languages I've chosen to learn. You know? And then we got... What? Is heinous crimes. Is that how you spell heinous? Is that how you spell heinous? Konnichiwa. Dendesu. No, oh, wait, no. It's, what was it? Dendesu. Yeah, that would work. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of what it is again. Boku no namae wa den. There it is. Yeah, that's how you spell. I was gonna say that's not how you spell heinous. Ogenki desu ka? I'm trying to think of other things I can think of off the top of my head, like phrases. Okay. I've never learned any Portuguese. Let's see here. Kono dio da. No, that's not. That's that's just a good JoJo meme. I guess I can see where you made of that. You were kicked. I understand. Hey, it's fine. It happens. Or it's or I can't do it. This was a difficult drawing to make. Bird sing in the morning. Zawaldo. Of course. Kermit drinking tea. All right. Time Tokyo or whatever it was. You know. All right. Gartic phone one by one. Kamehameha. I want to point out Goku's voice in the English dub compared to the Japanese dub. Japanese dub is so high. Like, the voice is it's like so incredibly. I don't know. I don't know. Their voice actor though, it's crazy. Kermit sipping tea. I guess I can see that one. Why? Lucy, are you okay? You okay? Yeah, let's see here. Well, that's just a weird one. That's just a weird one. Okay, so we are gonna continue playing the Gartic phone because it 1x1. But I am gonna have a game mode poll. Game mode. We're gonna have normal, and I'm gonna have on there icebreaker again. I'm gonna have on there missing pieces. I'm gonna have on there corpse, and I'm gonna have on there, what was the other one that you guys wanted? You know, I'll go with masterpiece on there. There we go. Yeah, I know zero French. I know comment allez-vous. That's like the only French I know. So we got looking for Pikachu. What? That's actually really well done. I love that. A moonless night. I think I see what you're trying to do. It's like a cityscape. That's a cool idea. And they're like laying down. I could put animation on there. You misvoted? What did you vote for? Well, thank you. That's the only like French I know. That's the only French I know. Seals eating ice cream. Oh, that is, yeah. Well, kinda. Yeah, actually, that's kinda. Happy mole with a glass hammer. I can see that too. I can see why that'd be. You voted for Gartic? Lucy, you become the very thing that you seek to destroy. How could you do such a thing? I have no idea what that means. Pikachu cosplayer in the wild. I mean, there is just, in the Pokemon world, there is just Pikachu cosplay. The Just King current outfit. Alright. Alright. The Just King potato. That's what people love to call me, the Just King potato. I don't know why. It's just how it works. Alright, there we go. It's over, Anakin. I have the high ground. Exactly. Alright, guys, there you go. Vote in that poll. Looks like Corpse is going to win, though. If you haven't already. Masterpiece. If Masterpiece did win, you would get between 10 to 15 minutes, depending. Oh, well, thanks for joining. Have a good one. I saw a bunch of people like. Looks like Corpse. So remember, Corpse, guys, you want to make sure to draw the, so you're going to start with the head, but you're going to have to, you have to make sure the neck and stuff goes underneath it. Otherwise, it does not look correct. You got to make sure to give information to the next person who's drawing the body of the character, and so on and so forth. That is the very important thing. That's very important. Let's see here. It's a common ocean. All right, there we go. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. I'm about to begin it. I'm about to begin it. I don't have any spruce. We can see what I'll do in Masterpiece, though. Okay, that's fine. You can't spell right now? Hey, I can never spell. All right, I'm going to start it in 10, unless someone says wait. Does anyone want me to wait? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Are we good? No knowns? No knowns? We good? Okay, here we go. There it is. Hopefully you can make it a next round. Okay, and then I'm gonna try to draw this if I can. You know, I feel like testing myself. I feel like, you know, being, complicated, There we go. And then we're gonna have on there, just because sometimes I like to challenge myself, and sometimes it works out, sometimes it doesn't. You see, guys, if you never challenge yourself, how are you supposed to ever go ahead and improve, That's my opinion, at least. Like a lot of times I draw things that I am not capable of drawing. I try my best though, and because of that, I learn. Like life goes ahead and throws like a lot of obstacles at you to make you learn, but a lot of times like people don't, you know, I feel like throw their own obstacles in ways that they want to improve. Like for example, sometimes I'm bad at talking to people so in like real life. You know, when I don't know something about a subject or something. Oh, what the heck? I didn't want why is that there? But I go ahead and just throw myself out there. I just throw myself to do that, you know. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. It's gonna look horrible. There we go. And then I'm gonna go ahead and have, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And I'm gonna have on there something like that. And then there we go. And then there we go. That's looking pretty decent. That's looking pretty decent. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Oh my god, does that look bad? That looks horrible. I feel so bad about that. But I'm already too far in. I'm too far in to change it. This is lessons that I'll learn for later. There we go. And then we're gonna have, there we go. There we go. Something like that. And then I need to go ahead and do, there we go. There we go. And then I'm gonna try to go ahead. There we go. I know it don't look the greatest, but hey, I tried. I tried, guys. And you can't say I didn't try. You can't say I didn't try. Can't say I didn't try. I don't like how that turned out. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on that, where is that not connected? There we go. And then I'm gonna have that on there, something like that. And then we're gonna have on there like there we go. And then we're just gonna have a pink tongue. You know, I think oh my goodness, it don't look the greatest though. It don't look the greatest, you know. Hello, Goyd, welcome back, and hello there, the Harvey. Oh my goodness, and Goyd, what's up? What's up? What's up? I made Deku because I was unable. How did you do that? It's kind of just practice. It's just practicing and understanding how the lines go. But yeah, like this is the original drawing I was going based off of, right over here. So that was me trying to copy it. Oh no, then just draw. I would just draw a new body. Then I would draw a new body. You know. And good morning to you. Or well, technically it's evening, but for me, you know. What do I want to draw with this one? I'm trying to think of a character I could draw with green. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. And then we're gonna have... Hang on. And then we're gonna have on there like this. Like this. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. Kind of looks like a little bit like snakes. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Something like that. And then we're gonna have on there the teeth, obviously, and then tongue, if I can even draw it. It doesn't look right, but it's whatever. And then we're gonna have on there the rest of the body, if I can even draw it. There we go. Bop, 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 bop. And then we're gonna have that be black, and then that be like... Actually, I'll have that. Nah. Like that. There you go. There we go. Best... Well, actually, hang on. There's one other thing I could add to it. Add some teeth. No, I forgot to add in teeth, but it's fine. It be whatever. It be whatever. It doesn't look great. Maybe I'll go ahead and see about going. There we go. I can draw the teeth here. I can draw the teeth. I can just draw the teeth. There we go. There we go. Now I'll do that, and then now I'll do like just red. There we go. Done. There we go. Do you like Pikachu? Yes, I do indeed like Pikachu. Pikachu is my bean. Indeed. How you doing, Glob? It is based on Plankton, yes. That is. That is. I was trying to think of someone green, and I was like, Plankton, I guess? It is that is the base model that I used. You know? You gotta make sure to cross that line like I did, you know? Yes, it is. It could be Pickle Rick. It could have been Pickle... I was thinking of Pickle Rick either. I was thinking of that too. I was like, either Plankton or Pickle Rick. Also welcome, in case I didn't welcome you. That's cool. I got the whole collection of Pokemon cards. Dang! Your rarest one is a Radiant... That is crazy. I wonder how much Radiant Charizard goes for nowadays. Okay. It can go for quite a bit. Anywhere from $5 to $900, depending on its rarity. That's crazy. That is a little insane. It could be either or. The thing with Pickle Rick is when he becomes that, like, rat man, it's so difficult to draw that, you know? Okay, cool. Thank you for the follow, Glob, by the way. If you do want to join in, here's the link. Right there. And let me pin that link for you guys, in case you guys didn't get a chance. Alright, what did I make? What does that say? Second leg, first leg? How many legs do people usually have? It's my next question. What's a good... Let's see here. Trying to think of a good one. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of a good character that I could draw. Cause they already gave me the legs though, so like My ability to draw is limited. You know? And then we can do some like this. I don't think it looks that good, but I'm trying to think on how I'm gonna make it work. You know, because it's never that easy. There we go. And I was thinking like skating. You know, that's what I was kind of thinking. Personally, I don't know what their actual one was, but that's what I was thinking. I was thinking skating. It doesn't look great, I know, but that's the best you're gonna get out of me. That's gonna. Well, actually, hang on. I should probably add some like little details to it, like, you know, just to make sure it's ice. You know, if that even makes sense. It doesn't look great. I know it doesn't look great. I know it doesn't look great. I tried. I tried. Is there a raid? I didn't see a raid. Well, thank you for saying that. Much love, guys. You're so nice to me sometimes. And hello, Palma. And then Twitch. You know, I haven't gotten the message. They did send that. Okay, hang on. And then I am gonna put on there game mode poll. And we're gonna have on there normal. And I'm gonna have on there icebreaker. We're gonna have on there corpse. We're gonna have on there knockoff. We're gonna have on there animations. Ooh, I almost hit my mic. I did hit my mic, technically. There you go. Vote in that poll to determine which game mode we play next, if you wanted to. You don't have to if you don't want to. If you guys did want to join in, though, bam. Hang on, let's see here. Did you get any news about your finals? Yes, I have. Well, I've submitted my final draft, if that's what you're asking. Yesterday or the day before yesterday. Hang on, this bothers me, actually. Give me a second. I thought about it, and I'm gonna add something to it. Gonna add something to it. You know? You know? Technically speaking, you know, you would have a shadow. I kind of like that a little bit better, right? Looks a little bit better. What work are you doing while you wait? Well, this morning I was working on my presentation, like me actually presenting my research. So I am working on the script that I'm going to be reading from. Not really reading from, but more so using as a loose basis, you know. That's my plan. Exactly. I don't like how the legs turned out. I'm gonna be honest. The second leg, this leg over here on the left, that turned out really good. I liked how that turned out. I like how that turned out. But this first leg I drew does not look great. It does not look great. Yeah, so that's what I'm working on. Let's see here. Rhymes with I don't think so. I don't think it does. I don't think it does. Alright, I mean, I guess that'll work. Hello, Mr. Ben! Welcome! Nothing's a we. Alright. Ooh, it's like a beholder. That's pretty cool. I like it. Uh-oh. I forgot that I drew that. Let's see how this looks. The end of school is real, is it? I just drew plankton. I was like, I don't know. Hear me out. Okay, I'm listening. I'm listening. Ooh, I like that. Good job on that. And then, ooh. Why'd you make the feet so close to the camera? Why'd you do that? It's pretty good, well drawn. Hey, nice Naruto. Nice Naruto. It's my hair, by the way. Welcome. Guess I didn't welcome you. It's kind of a weird one, but okay. Guys, why is the pole tied right now? Then, okay. If you want to join in, here's the Linkorino. All right, let's see how that. you know what? Not bad, right? Not bad. It kind of works out. It works. That works. Yeah. It works. Ironically. The creaking. What? What does that mean? That worked out really well. It worked out. Oh my goodness. A lot of stuff was happening in it, but hey, that's fine. I'm not old, young, but what do you need help with, Lucy? Oh no, then you have to connect it. You gotta connect it. Queso's son? Interesting. Guys, why is the pole tied? Yeah, that one worked out too. Ooh, nicely done! That looks excellent! Excellent, just great. Oh my goodness, let's see how you know, I guess it works. I guess it works. Alright, let's see here. Oh, it's Rem! I'm guessing, right? Right, it's Rem? Ooh, okay. Let's see. There we go. Alright, bam. Ooh, look at that one. That's pretty cool. Makes me feel alive. Oh, is that like... Wait, is there an Angry Bird? I was gonna say that looks like Avatar's Airbender, like fire, you know, nation. You want me to go back? Okay, give me a second. I can go back. Or is it this one? Is this what you needed? Oh my goodness. How did you get the crown by your account? They subbed. They subbed. Pretty good though. Pretty good. Let's see here. I mean, there we go. Wait, what do you mean? You could just scroll down already. Is that what you wanted? Yes, you can join. Yes, star. You wanted to, there's the link. Get in here. Just make sure nothing over PG-13. You know, not too difficult. And hello, Christian. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. There we go. Join in. You don't have to, though, if you don't want to. Just try your best. I probably did. I probably did. Alright, you got it? Nightbot don't. What is Nightbot doing? What is Nightbot doing? Gartic is they didn't make the connection. Okay. Well, hey, I don't see everything. You know, I don't see everything. That's just the fact. Okay, let's see how this one turned out. Game, and we're gonna have on there more gartic phone. We're gonna have on there Roblox. We're gonna have on there Among Us. Anyone else need to get in, by the way, you're more than welcome to right now. Get in here. If you wanted to. You don't have to again. There's plenty of room, though. Oh, thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Okay. There's a poll. We are going to be doing another corpse, so keep an eye out for that. Does anyone else need to get in here? Hello, Super! Welcome to the stream. If you want to make it in, you can. You can. Just click on that link. We're playing corpse. Make sure to, guys, you need to do the dotted lines. You got draw underneath the dotted lines. It gets very confusing if you do not. Oh no, we lost Mr. Kyle. Thanks for joining, though. Does anyone else need help getting in here? Also, I don't even know. Nothing much. We're just, Sven. Is it Sev? Welcome, Sev. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out, playing these games. I don't know. Just a bunch of different stuff. Nothing too big. Nothing too big. We might see about playing some other games. All right, is everyone in? Final calls before I begin this one. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8. You want to play Masterpiece? We can see about playing Masterpiece. I'll put it on the next poll. I'll put it on the next one. Sound good? Where was I? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, be careful, Lucy. The warden's quite strong. And do make sure on that poll there's a poll up right now. Alright, okay, I'm gonna try to draw something. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and draw that. We're gonna have on there. Okay. And then no, I don't like how it looks. Hang on, I just need the. I might have to fix that top part. There we go. Because that's kind of the shape I want to go with. But that's much better. That is much better. Alright, there we go. There we go. And then how am I gonna draw this? I don't even know. There we go. There we go. And then there we go. Touch. There we go. Nah. I don't like how this looks. I'm making a Picasso drawing, clearly. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go. Perfect. Perfect, right? And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Perfect, guys. Perfect. Exactly. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do, I'm just gonna, we're just gonna, have to draw something here if I can. Actually, you know what? We're just gonna see if I can. No, it doesn't look great. That doesn't look good. There we go. Perfect. Perfect. Then we're gonna have like gray and gray. And then we're gonna have on there a little bit of that, a little bit of that. There we go. Done. It's him, yes! Brother, looks like it's supposed to be Saitama. It's supposed to be Saitama. It's supposed to be Saitama, but I drew his head upside down. There's the code, by the way. It is him! I don't know, I thought it was funny. That's why I tried drawing. It was very difficult to kind of draw upside down, though, oddly enough. You know, I don't know why. Maybe I'll just fill that in with... And maybe I'll just do that. You know? I want to just do an easy one. I just want to do an easy one. The bald hero. You drew a streamer? Okay. That's fine. Hey, totally, you're back! Welcome back! Totally. Everything has fire aspect, so that's not good. Do the music recommendation need to be chill? No, they don't, actually. As long as, you know, they don't have any too bad words in them. That's the thing, you know? Game mode, and we're gonna have on there normal, and I'll have on there icebreaker, and I'll have on there corpse, masterpiece, and animations. There you go. Vote in that poll. Miku. Alright. What am I drawing here? Alright. And a Miku. Let's see here. There we go. Let me see if I can try to find it. You know, I like it. I'm gonna try it. It's gonna look bad, I know already. There we go. Again, Miku. Woo. And then there we go. And then there we go. Something like this. It's gonna look weird. It's gonna look weird, but I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna try drawing something, and I already know it's not gonna look great because I'm kind of already running out of space. You know, and then... Hang on, there's a chug, I heard. I'm out of water, guys, so I'm gonna have to go get more water here soon. Let me see here. Miku. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, something like that, something like that, and there we go. It don't look the greatest, but hey, you know, that's a fist right there. That's a fist right there. And then we're gonna have on there, you know, something like that, and then we're gonna have have on there something like that. There we go. And then I'm gonna have on there something like that. The pecs, obviously. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. And then we're gonna have like an entrance area. And there we go. And then I'm just gonna have on there the glove. You know, best I can do. Doesn't look the greatest, but I tried. I did try. This is the end. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there gray, and then we're gonna have on there like, oh, obviously we're gonna have on there. There we go. I tried to draw like the torso of it, you know? I think it looks okay. I'm sorry. Hello there, Sonic. Welcome back. Sorry, I don't have control over the ads. They just happen. You know? Also, welcome. How you doing, Netta? Fireflies. I'll put that on there. Let the sky fall. And the trumbull. Yeah, please don't. Not too many curse words, please. Guys, why'd you tie it? Don't do it. Don't try to keep them to a minimum, please. Okay. It's going good, Splash. Welcome to the stream, by the way, in case I didn't, you know, welcome you. We're just hanging out, playing this. Sorry, I was very, you know, I was cooking, guys. I was cooking. No racial slurs, though, please, yeah. You know, okay, there we go. And then we're gonna have on there game. And we're gonna have Roblox, Among Us, and Minecraft. We're also gonna have Repo and there we go. There you go, pulls up. Well, we're gonna have animations versus masterpiece on the next one. I'm trying to think what I want to draw here. Cause there's a few options, obviously. Is it all together? What's the best choice here? I'm trying to think of a good one. You know, trying to find a good one though. You know, actually, that's not a horrible one. That's not a horrible one, but I'm looking for one that I can actually draw. You know, I'm looking for something I could draw. This is so difficult. Hmm. Anything harm? Humble, I will stand tall. I don't know what I'm drawing, guys, anymore. You know, I kind of lost it. I don't even know what I'm drawing anymore. I might go ahead and just draw just easy legs, you know. You know. No. There you go. I'm just gonna draw easy legs. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. They don't look great. I think what I want to do is like this, and you know, and we're gonna have on there something like that. I don't like how it turned out. I don't like how it turned out. It don't look good. It don't look good. I can't figure it out. I can't figure it out. Okay, give me a second. I'll put your songs on. Just give me a second. Okay. Baby Metal. 10 million fireflies. You can play Fortnite after the stream if you guys want to add me. Hello! Of course you can. Epic, and welcome Samuel, and welcome at Art. How you doing? Exactly. There's a typo. Not surprised about that. Are you leaving, Lucy? Thanks for joining. Have a good one. Yeah, of course you can friend me on Roblox. I'll add you guys. Roblox. There you go. It's very close to Minecraft. Yes, you can join in, Milla. How you doing? Click this link if you want to join in. Exactly. Okay, and then I'm gonna have on there game, and we're gonna have on there like to make myself believe planet Earth turns slowly. Very close. Alright, there we go. Let's go and see. Oh yeah, I mean, I'll see what I need. So I made Saitama with his head upside down because I thought that was funny. Okay, what a weird drawing. That is definitely a little scary. I don't know what to say about that. Oh, it's an elephant. Nice. Mm-hmm. We likely will keep playing. I don't know. I don't even know. And then we're gonna see. You don't like my funny drawings? I don't even. Howdy. Make tail? What does it? Or make tall? Oh. Yes, you can play, Olaf. Welcome, Olaf. There should be room. Yeah, get in here. You know, it kind of worked, actually. Kind of worked out. Kind of worked out. Yeah, of course you can join in. Just click that link. The link should be right there. Turns slow. I love the chipmunk, actually. I laugh, but I love it. I love it. I laugh, but I love it. That's great. And then I did this. Oh, no. Let's see how this turned out. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I love that. I love that. It's a W drawing. Yeah, it's a W drawing. Sweet. All right. They have a Z, apparently. I think I added a song. I think I did. Let me double check. Yeah, I did. I added your song. I got your song on there somewhere. There we go. It's up. Hopefully this is it. Hopefully that's it. Oh, Thraxon! It's the creatures from Invincible. I just got hungry. So you made a hot dog that turned into a carrot? Is my guess? Question mark. All right. That's actually pretty good, Kiki. Good job on that. Oh my lordy loo. Oh my goodness, look at that. Oh yes, I am playing the chat, yeah. Yes. Yes, if you want to join in, there's the link. What the heck am I looking at? I don't even know. I don't even know what I'm looking at. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Is that supposed to be me? Is that supposed to be me? With the, like, I don't know. It could be. Oh my goodness. What a weird drawing. What a weird drawing. Oh my goodness. I mean, you guys can vote on it to help decide. It's very close right now. If you guys have not voted in that poll, I would definitely consider voting. That's what the poll is for. Mm-hmm. It's very close. What a weird drawing. That's all I have to say, guys. What a weird drawing. You did the head too high? Mm-hmm. Oh my goodness. How much time do you get to draw? I mean, if we play the, what's it called? Masterpiece, then it will be, 10 to 15 minutes. I'll ask you guys at the 10-minute mark to see how much more time you guys need. And if you do need more time, then, yeah. But aim for 10 minutes. Aim for 10 minutes. That's the thing. Aim for 10 minutes. Exactly. Aim for the 10. That's the goal. That's the goal. I was just looking at it. You want me to go back to yours? Sure, I can try to find yours. Where's yours? That was a close one. Yeah, you want me to go back to yours? Give me. Stop at the 7s! No! And they wanted me to go back to theirs. There you go, you. You wanted that, I'm guessing? You wanted that one? Hang on. What we're gonna have on there, game mode, and it's animations versus masterpiece. And you guys get the vote on that poll. Bam. You got it, hopefully. Hopefully you got it. I don't think if that link might not be. Try that one. Try the one that I just posted. Not the 7s. Not the 7s. Unbelievable. Why would you do this? You misuse the thing. Why has he got he's got wavy hands? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ooh, a tornado. That's good. That's a good tornado, by the way. Palmer, good job on that. Great job on it. No, it would be, well, actually, it would be the cooperation one. That's an interesting Mickey Mouse. Oh my goodness, that's really good turtleneck. I love that. Great job on that. No. You know that one cooked, guys. That cooked. That one cooked, guys. That one cooked. That's really good. Among Us. I can't believe you made an Among Us. Unbelievable. And then it might tie. I hope not, though. I hope not. It could, though, for all I know. Ooh, that's really good. Good job on that character. I'm not familiar with the character, but I understand. Let's see here. That's a pretty good fish bottom. I like it. Okay, next one. Let's see the next one. Why do you have to pay to say goodbye? You don't have to. It just makes the name. It makes the sound. Okay? It just makes the sound, guys. Go to the last one. We are. It's tied still, guys. The poll is literally tied. Oh, goodbye, Firth. See you later. That's an interesting leg you drew there. I think is that a mountain? I don't know. Oh, it's so close, guys. If you have not voted in that poll, consider voting. Go back to which one? Which one? The last one to yours? All right, sure. I'll go back. I'll go back. I'll go back. There you go. Yours? Why is there so many sevens? All right. Are you good? Let me know when you got it. I hope you do. Oh my goodness. There's too many sevens. Who are you sending it? What do you mean? Who are you sending it? Did you got it? You got it? Guys, vote in the poll, guys. It's almost over. It's so close, guys. Does anyone else also need to get in? Hang on. You did the animation game mode with art students and it's still messed up. That's usually how it goes. It's so difficult. Guys, please, no. No, you can't do this to me. You can't tie it. I will make it, you know. I will go ahead and see about putting it. I'll make it channel point space, guys. If you make it. If you force me. If you force me. I'll do it. I'll do it. Vote now, guys. Please, one of you has to decide. I can't decide. I'm not the decider. I'm not the decider. I don't want to do it, but I will literally have no choice. Oh, goodbye, El Primo. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you again tomorrow. I thank you. I think unless there's only a few seconds left, guys. Flint and steel. Actually, I need to get more water. I need to get more water. Thank you for untying it, somebody. Someone made a decision. All right. But don't worry, you'll still see about playing Masterpiece one of these days. One of these times. All right. How long? Wait. How long if I did all of them? How long would that have taken? 53 minutes. All right. We're not gonna play that many rounds. We're gonna probably play 5 rounds. Yeah, we're fine. I'll put. It's gonna be a 1-minute poll. It's gonna be a 1-minute poll. Game mode. It's gonna be solo versus animations. It's 1 minute. That's your vote. Go now. Vote in that poll. You get to choose right now. Right now. You guys gotta do it. Oh my goodness. Now is the time to consider doing that. You don't have to. If you don't wanna. Oh, goodbye, Goid. See you later. I'll miss you. I'll see ya next time. Guys, vote in that poll. It is literally a minute. You're tired, you? I understand. Not the 8s. Not the 8s. So solo is obviously solo. Nor animation is animation. To clarify, if you guys didn't know. Guys, don't you dare. Don't you dare. Please, no. No! No! Don't you untie that right now! Why? There's nothing destructible near me! I can't destroy anything near me! Why? Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay, I'll just have to... You know what? We're just gonna roll a d20. We're gonna roll a d20, guys. We're gonna roll a d20. You ready for this, guys? We're rolling a d20. Alright. Alright, how long is solo? Because it looks like solo did win. Solo did win. Solo did win. I rolled a 7 on a d20. So that means that we'll play a solo round. Okay? You guys don't go ahead and don't make me have to roll. Alright, you ready? Normal. You get normal amount of time. I'm not having it dynamic. I don't care. All right. Last time I did this, it never ended. Literally, it never ended. We played it for an hour. So that's why I'm putting normal. I'm not putting dynamic. Because you guys trolled me. All right, we're going. We're going. Anyone else want to join in? Final calls. I'm going to start in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I'm sorry. Slow would probably also take too much time. You get normal. You get normal. I don't know what I'm drawing. I'm trying to think what I want to draw. Trying to think what I want to draw. What do I want to draw? Let's see here. Let's see here. I'm trying to think. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, I'm gonna try to draw something. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is that, and then we're gonna have on there, you know, because I'm trying. There we go, and then we're gonna have on there something like that, and then we're gonna have on there, I don't like how it looks. There we go. And then we're gonna have that be going like, technically, hang on, let me go ahead and see if I can draw this appropriately. I don't like how it looks. And then the strings. Strings of it all, I can't let it all. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. Best I can do. You know, it don't look great. It don't look great, but I don't like it, you know. It's supposed to be a hand. It's supposed to be a hand. It's supposed to be a hand. Alright, and then we're gonna have on there, I'm even gonna draw this. There you go, something like that. And then we're gonna have on there, it all, Discord, I'm yelling at the moon. Take the word away. I don't like how it looks. You know, and then go, and there we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there something like that. It don't look the greatest. It don't look the greatest, but hey, that's pretty par for the course. There we go. Alright, that's probably the best you're gonna get out of me. Oh my goodness. I'm just trying to draw. You know, Huggy Wuggy next time do the other anime. We can see about doing the other animation. I'll see about it. Oh my goodness. Where's the link? It should be at the top. Is it not at the top? It is at the top. It's right there. That's quite a jump from your last frame. You're right. That is a jump from my last frame. You'll see. You'll see how it works. I have no idea what I'm doing. Listen here. Listen here. And then we're gonna have on there. All right. And then we're gonna have on there. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there. How else am I gonna draw this? You know? Maybe I'll do... No. Really, I'm just practicing my hands. You know? I'm practicing my hands. That is what I'm doing. I'm using the animation to practice my hands. That is... If you want to join in, or if you want me to go ahead and put on a song, let me know. It's called Charlie's Inferno. I have no idea how this is actually going to look, but I do have a plan. Just try your best, guys, you know. I hope that looks okay. And we'll see how everything works out. Did I miss anything else? And then I will have another game mode poll. Game mode! And I'll have animations. And we're gonna have on there, and let's see, a masterpiece. And I'll have on there knockoff. And I'll have on there missing pieces. And corpse. As long as it doesn't have any racial slurs. So I don't know if that has any, you know, can't have racial slurs. And too many swears. I don't want any. Does it have, you know? Okay. We just played Risk. Yes, I did put that on there. That's literally the one I've already done. Alright. Alright. And then we're gonna have on there. There you go. And then there we go. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have, I don't like how it looks. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. And then there we go. I don't like how it looks. You know, ironically, I feel like that looks better than the previous one I drew. I don't know how that's possible, but it is. There we go. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there. Do. Best I can do. Zahendo! Thank you. I'm glad that. Let's see here. Lyrics. Let me see here. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad we had this discussion. It does have a few swear words, so I'm gonna veto that one. I'm sorry. All right. That one. I'm sorry. That one has. I looked in that. It does have a few swear words. So we are gonna change it up, though. I'm gonna change it up a little bit. I'm gonna change it up. I'm gonna change up the vibe a little bit. I'm gonna change up the vibe just a small bit. All right, there we go. All right. There we go. And then go something like that, and then there we, no, I don't like how that looks. There we go. Now it looks a little bit better. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. That's looking a little bit better. Looking a little bit better. Guys, I think I'm actually getting the hang of hands. I'm getting the hang of hands, guys. Which I never thought I would do. Just by practicing. I still don't like them. They still look weird to me, you know? You know? But hey, that's it's progress. It's progress in the right direction. It's progress in the right direction, you know? And then we're gonna have on there, right? It's progress in the right direction. Oh my goodness, golly gee. Is there ads? I'm sorry if there's ads. There shouldn't be. Yeah. Oh, Lucy. Don't say that. Why would you say that to me? Oh my goodness. Guys, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why have you tied the pole? So guys, I drew hands. Don't ask. You know. You know, it was... Oh my goodness. Game mode. And then we're gonna have on there masterpiece versus missing pieces. I think that works out. You said that it wasn't a good one. I think that one looks good. You know? I think that looks good. Like, it's got a really good center. Am I right? Oh my goodness. Alright, vote in that poll. Unbelievable. Let's see what we made. Okay. So far, so good. What the heck are they doing? I was just practicing hands. Alright. Oh my goodness. Is it someone eating the vomit? That's disgusting. Ah. Yeah, ugh. That's disgusting. Why would you draw that? Okay, what's happening in this one? Okay. Okay. Yeah, there's a poll up right now. Refresh if you don't see it. Refresh if you don't see it. There should be a poll up right now. Uh-oh. There's a poll up right now. Oh, no. We got masterpieces versus missing pieces. Mm-hmm. 4 Oh, you want me to do 4 seconds? I can go back. I can go back if you want me to. Mm-hmm. That's a pretty good recoil frame. Actually, I like that recoil frame. You wanted 4? Let's see here. That one worked out. Is that what you wanted? All right. It works out. Works out pretty good. Nice. Blue world. Guys, vote in that poll if you haven't. All right, we got a squiggly. A squiggly. All right, missing pieces has indeed won. So we'll be playing missing pieces next round. Game, and then we're gonna have more Gartic phone. We'll have Roblox. Blue dabba dee dabba da. Among Us. And Minecraft. I don't even know. Works out. Hello, Herspace! Hey, I haven't seen you in forever. What you been up to? Great to see you again. TF2. VR chat. And then FNAF, I don't know. There you go. Polls up. Oh my goodness. What's the point of a poll when no one's voting? People are voting. What are you talking about? Ooh, look at that. Welcome. It's a frog. If you wanted to join, how long has it been, Earthspace? It's been a minute though since it. Yeah, this is Gartic Phone. It's a very fun game. I haven't seen you about 4 months. Anything new? You know, I like it. Mm-hmm. You can't hear the music? I mean, I can turn it up. Is that better? Mm-hmm. There we go. I don't even know what this is supposed to be. Blue dabba dee dabba da. Can you go back to mine? I'll go back to yours in a second, Misty. I'll go back to yours in a second, Misty. I'll do it. I'll do it in a second. As soon as I'm done with this one. Yeah, I'll go back to yours. Alright. I don't know what this was supposed to be, but okay. There we go, Misty. I believe this is yours. There we go. Is this what you wanted? Is that what you wanted? Nothing really new? Okay. I've been great. I'm almost done with my PhD, actually. So that's pretty cool. Nothing ever goes as planned. Alright, not a problem. Guys, there's a poll up right now. If you have not voted, consider voting. Mm-hmm. Okay. What else is the next one? Okay, they're getting closer. They're getting closer. Thank you. Mm-hmm. Aliens, I feel that me. Blue dabba dee dabba da. What a weird, drawing. Flint and steel. Thank you for hydration. Oh, okay, that's a pretty well decorated thing. Good job on that one. Oh no. That's all you could put? Your way, sure, I can try that one maybe. Check my posture. Like this. Nobody to listen. Oh my goodness. Is that what you want me to do? Posture check. Do mine in 3 seconds? It's already so far back. I'll do it after we're done with all these. Remind me when we were closer to the end, because we still have to make it through a bunch of these. Because I can make it through them faster. I can't just continuously go back, in case anyone else needs me to also go back. You know? You know? Alright, it's an eye drifting. That's understandable. And then we're gonna have whatever that is. Is it Fruit Ninja? I'm guessing? Well, see, that's why we're gonna go. I'll go back at the end. I'll go through them quickly. Yeah, so we'll do it at the end. I'll go back through them, and I'll look at them quickly. Rah ha 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 ha. I am right now. It's already. I'm pretty sure. Is this what you wanted? This one's very sad already. Oh my goodness. What are you talking? Why you can't? How you have? It's quotations. The you can't just say the. How could ya? How could ya? Mm-hmm. Ooh, that's pretty good actually. Good job on that. Okay. I feel like the squiggles would be very difficult to just like draw continuously. I don't know why I would make that. No. What? Oh, that's not good. That's an interesting choice. That's an interesting choice. You know, it's jam, guys. Don't worry, it's jam. Waving. Hello there, Outcast. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. We're currently playing Gartic Phone. Next round is Missing Pieces. We're gonna have Roblox, Among Us, and we're gonna have on there Minecraft. There you go. Those are the games that we might end up playing today. Ooh, look at that. It's right there. That's a really good one. Here, I'll even speed it up. Okay, cool. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. I always look forward to seeing. We're just doing solos. Oh my goodness. What is that? That's their tongue? I didn't even think about that. Oh my goodness, that's terrifying. Hey, it's fine. Yeah, I draw. Am I good at it? I am not that great at it. Just to warn you. I ain't the best, but I try my best. Hello! Oh my goodness. What is happening here? They're going Super Saiyan, guys. They're going Super Saiyan. Flint and steel. Thank you for the water. I'm pretty much out of water, though, now. Woo! Thank you for the victory screech. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. I mean, we would have been here. I want to point out, we would have been here for another hour if I would have kept it dynamic. We would have been here for another hour. Okay. I appreciate every follow does help the stream a ton. You get a yippee for it. Oh, they left. They left. Eat. Yippee. Every follow gets a yippee. Thank you so much for the follow. Run flash. Oh my goodness. I don't even know what's happening there. Enough. Oh no, there's a hydrate. I'm out of water pretty much, so I need to do that. That's not bad. That's pretty good. Samuel. Accept. There you go. I have one, Lucy. Oh, it's Rigby! Nicely done. Oh my goodness. Also, we do have a Discord if anyone wants to join the Discord. Let's see here. Yeah, of course, if you guys want to. There's an SMP up right now. You guys can join in. Just go under Minecraft server details and you can join in. Yeah. Why is it invisible? What is invisible? Hmm? I don't know what you're talking about. What is invisible? It's a piranha plant. Okay, let's see here. Why is that braces? Huh? I'm very confused. Oh, you mean that thing? What's the game? Ooh, is that supposed to be Tien going Tien Ha or yeah, Kiko Ho? Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's such an iconic meme. I love it. It's Tien. Your ADHD. Oh, that's really go. It's really good. Good job on that. Anyone else? All right. Who wants? All right. Who wants me to go back to look at theirs? I believe Sonic, you were one, right? If I recall correctly. You said Sonic, yeah. Eat. More Sonics. All right. One more. All right, there we go. Sonic, you wanted me to go back to yours. Anyone else? Mr. Kyle, where are you? All right. 2 years at it's already at 3 seconds. It is already at 3 seconds. It is already at 3 seconds. I don't know what you want. And then there you go, Misty. There you go. Probably 4. Okay. Oh, goodbye. Thanks for joining, Antonio. Sleep well. Have a good one. I'll be streaming it tomorrow if you want to join in. How do we join? Oh, just click on the... Yeah, just click on the thing. Oh, my goodness. There you go. You wanted yours? Okay, hang on. I have no idea. There you go. You want yours at 10? That what you wanted? Alright, and then I'll go to yours, hopefully. Alright, give me a second. I have to go to stars. And then... maybe 4. There you go. Okay. I did yours. Didn't I? There you go. There you go. That's yours, isn't it? Yeah. There you go. 3. Alright, there we go. There we go. Okay. Totally. Alright, we'll go do yours one more time. I mean, that looks pretty good. There's an Among Us. I think 4 is probably the best. Alright. We're gonna go. Hopefully, you guys got everything. Because I didn't mean to hit it. No. No, I didn't mean to hit it. I spammed it too much. Alright, give me a second. We're gonna make a new lobby. Leave that lobby. There we go. We're gonna create a new lobby. There we go. I made a new lobby. There we go. New lobby. New lobby. Because this is missing pieces now. Click this new one, guys. Oh, thanks for joining, Misty. See you later. New link. All right. I see you later, totally. See you later, Misty. Have a good one. Hope to see you again soon. Hopefully, maybe. Oh, well, goodbye then. So long. Farewell. Avita say. Get in here, and I'll set that 50. There we go. Well, now we have to do Minecraft versus gartic phone. Minecraft versus gartic phone. There you go, Volnapple. There it is. Anyone else? Hurry before it's too late. I will see about starting this next one. I don't even know. You guys could join in unless you don't want to. I don't even know. And then there we go. Get in here quickly. Hey, welcome back. That's not a poll I can do. What am I supposed to do with that? What am I supposed to do with that? It's a mod poll. You know? Oh my goodness. Alright, anyone else need to get in? Now's the time. There's a poll. I'm doing great though. Thank you so much for asking, Justin. You're just hanging out, playing games. If you want to make it in though, you have to click on that link. Otherwise, I'm going to start it. Alright, how long will that take? So this is missing pieces, so whatever you do end up drawing will be different. Hello, Redacted. Welcome. If you want to join in, you're more than welcome to. Exactly. Alright. Get in here, Bop. I think it should be up, yeah. Oh no, we lost Palmer. Thanks for joining. Oh my goodness. As far as I know, let's see here. It does look like a chance. That's so stupid. Stupid. Alright. Hurry. I'm about to begin it. Unless you say wait. And I also have a Discord. If you want to check out my Discord, here's my YouTube. Oh my goodness. Super Detergent, thank you for joining. Alright. I'm gonna start it in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. If you didn't make it in, you can make it next round. This round is not that long. Not that long. Yeah, I do have a YouTube channel, yeah. This is my YouTube. It's right there. Okay, let's see here. What do I want to draw here? Oh my goodness. That's so cute. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's go ahead. And then there we go. And then we're gonna have on there. There we go. There we go. What you want from me? There we go. And then I'll go ahead and have on there. Welcome to the stream. I think I made that too high, actually. There we go. I want to actually make this down here. And then there we go. There we go. And then I don't know how I feel about that. There we go. I don't know how I feel about that. There we go. That looks all right. There we go. Okay. And let me just fill that in quickly. There we go. Let's see how that turns out. Oh, if you sub, that'd be nice. Guys, why would you do this to me? Why would you do this to me? What did you make here? What am I looking at? I don't even know. Oh my goodness. What is this? Yoko, so let's see. Yes, you can join in. You know, you should be able to. There it is. Make sure of on that poll. Oh no, at least let's see here. Exactly. I mean, it tied. It tied. What am I doing? What am I drawing here? I don't know what the problem is. You know, and then, you know, it's very strange. You know, I don't even know what I'm drawing, guys. You know, I don't know what I'm drawing. I don't know what this is all about, but it's something clearly. I don't know what I'm drawing here, though. It's got to be something like that, and then we're gonna have on there. I don't even know. I have no idea I'm drawing, guys. None. It could. I guess it could have been that. I don't know though. Hello, sleepy time. Indeed. It's not with channel points. You are correct. I just made it very quick. Exactly. Guys, vote on that poll quickly. It's right now. You can vote if you wanted to. Who would have guessed it? Had the update? What had the update? But it didn't change? That's a little weird. You guys would tie it, wouldn't you? What am I looking at right now? Alright, fine. We'll put a sudden death up. Sudden death. And we're gonna have Gartic phone versus Minecraft. There you go. There you go. Vote on that poll. It really did tie again. What am I drawing to add to this? About you, boy. Like you're still the same. Hang on. And about you. There you go. I don't know what to draw, so I'm drawing it, guys. I've become the very thing I sought to destroy. An Among Us. That's right. How am I gonna draw this? There we go. It's cute. It's pretty cute. I like it. There we go. And then we're gonna have on there It's hard to explain. Then we're gonna give it a little sneaky. Oh my goodness. Just please don't throw me out for no, you'll be fine. This is for every level. It's for every level. Oh, goodbye, Nadia. Thanks for joining. Just try your best. That's all I ask, guys. That's the only way you're gonna get better, guys, is by trying. You know? Oh, Cowie, thank you so much. You know, I'll give you a shout out. Here you go. There we go. What am I looking at? How's the stream? Looks like you're playing Grand Theft Auto 5. All right. What am I going to add to this, though? And something like that. And then obviously we're going to have on there something like that. I don't know what else to draw here. That's good. I fixed it. I fixed it. It doesn't look great. I know it don't look great. I know it don't look great. But it kind of be that way sometimes. And guys, if you have not already, consider voting that poll. There is a poll up. Baby, don't hurt me. Don't hurt me no more. Exactly. If you wanted to, you can vote in that poll. Potentially. Exactly. I think you can. Hello, let's nuts. Welcome. If you want to join in, there's the link. You too can make it in potentially if you wanted to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Well, guys, do make sure to vote on that poll. It's very close. You get to use your channel points on it if you wanted to help decide what we end up playing. Exactly. And if anyone wants to join my Discord, you can. Maybe, hang on, maybe, I don't know, for some reason I got inspired to draw like a turtle. I don't know. Out of their back, I don't know. You know, I don't know why I got inspired to draw a turtle, but I did. A snapping turtle specifically. All right, let's see what you guys have made. What's everyone made? All right. That's really good. All right. Oh no, it's a demon. Great. Oh. All right. All right. All right. Well. Let me go and ban them, you know, and report them, obviously. Give me a second, I just have to report. Let's see here. You know, hang on, I just have to report them. Look. Oh my goodness, yep. Oh my goodness. You're poor now? Oh my goodness. Executioner went ahead. Let's see here. It was a good stream. He had 6 people. We got, hey, congratulations. That's nice. Are you poor now? Oh my goodness. That was a very close poll. Let me look at that poll quick. So 9 people actually voted for Gartic phone, which is crazy. With Rico using a lot of their channel points, 1,600 to be exact. Bonnie used 11. GY used 1,200 or 1,020. Yeah. And then it looks like Executioner Cookie used 2,000. Dragon used 2,000, so that's the reason why. What is that? Interesting. Okay. I mean, did you use YouTube about 2,000? Mm-hmm. Also, I'm gonna have a game for tomorrow poll that you guys can vote for. Game for tomorrow. Kono Dioda. Hang on. You know. Okay. That's actually pretty good. Look at that. That's crazy. That's really good. Game for tomorrow. And we're gonna have on there Jackbox. Yeah, I like those. Good job on that, guys. I'm gonna have on there, trying to think of other ones I can put on there. We can put Fortnite, because I think someone asked for Fortnite. Someone asked for Fortnite, and I'm gonna have on there, help, oh wait. With a broken hand. Okay. They've missed their head. And then maybe not gonna have what's it called? Oh, VR chat maybe? VR chat. I haven't played that in a while. What the heck kind of face is that? Let's see here. I think Fall Guys, I don't know. I'm just trying to think of games right now. Let's see here. Sweet animations. We'll probably play animations next round. Yeah, that's the plan. Trying to think of another game I could put on there. You know what? Town of Salem. Is that what I think it is? Is that what I think it is? Is that the world? Is that the world? That's funny. Is that what it is? All right, there you go. Vote in that poll. They drew nothing. Okay. The world, though. Well, I play a lot of games. Doors fan. I play a lot of Roblox. Ooh, look at that Among Us. Someone else drew the Among Us. Okay, are you sure? My bad. Oh, they deleted it. Okay. And then my bad. Unbelievable. Does anyone else want to join in? Now is the time. You can make it in. If you wanted to. You don't have to if you don't want to. Get in here. Get in here. Unless you don't want to join, in which case you don't need to. Well, join in. This next one's going to be animations. That's my plan, at least. There it is. There it is. Oh my goodness. Just check in chat. You guys should be able to join in. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to. And you can also make sure to vote on that poll to help decide what games we might play tomorrow. Let's see here. You're a traditional artist. Please do anything. Okay. That's fine. You don't. Hey, Tweety. You're lurking. Sounds good. Alright. Alright. It's right there. It's right there. I think they might be going around the world. I could be wrong about that. Okay. Are we good? Is everyone in? Oh. Alright, well, they got banned anyway, so it doesn't matter. Indeed, I was gonna kick him. I was gonna kick him if I could anyway. Let's go, everybody! Unless someone says, wait. We good? Alright. Is there everyone in? Yeah? Let's go. You didn't make it in. I'm sorry. I am sorry. Alright, let's go ahead and just do an easy one. There we go. And then I'm going to be right back, guys, because I actually need to go and refill my water quick. So I'm going to run to the bathroom quick. Alright? I'll BRB, guys. BRB. BRB. That's my plan, at least. Indeed. I'm gonna be right back quick. And then we're also going to be switching over to everything else if I can, you know. Minecraft, and then we're going to have on there Java, Bedrock, Minecraft, and SMP. There it is. There we go. All right, I'll be right back quick. I'll also be playing some Minecraft. All right. I disappeared. It was a vanishing act. You never saw it coming. In fact. You never expected it. Right when I was gone, I came back. Alright, we're going to Minecraft, by the way. If anyone wants to join in, we are playing in my SMP. So that is... See? Oh my goodness. You don't have to join in, though, if you don't want to. Alright, where was I? That's right, I was mining away. I was mining away. I think. I'm pretty sure I was mining away. Guys, do make sure of on that poll. Hello. Maybe I can look at that here soon. We can take a look. See, we can take a look. See. Oh my goodness! I always come back. What's up, Sonic? You have an ad? I'm sorry if you have an ad. I don't know why you would have an ad. Why would you have an ad? Are you back now? Yes. Because I went and ran to the bathroom. And I was explaining that since Minecraft did end up winning the poll, we do have to go to Minecraft. I know that one that we just played is going to be the last one. I mean, I can take a look at that slash TP a dragon. There you go. I think it should be working. Hopefully. Alright. Oh my goodness. What is this? Oh, there's a zombie. I'm on fire now. Alright. How does this hot air balloon work? Well, that's cool. That's a cool idea. Do you have to jump? Imagine if I died here. It's very possible. It's very possible I could die here. Oh my goodness. I don't know. But this is pretty cool. It's pretty neat. What is that block up there? Is that terracotta? This is cool. This is neat. I like it. Oh my goodness. It's a shame it doesn't actually work, but you know, I understand. You know, sometimes if I take this way down. Is this the way you're supposed to take down? Glazed terracotta. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. That's really cool. Flashback. Does this let me go back? It does let me go back. Good. Indeed. So anyway, I guess they left. Yeah. Oh my goodness. The gartic phone is on. Nobody's drawing. What do you mean no one's drawing? I was drawing. I drew my drawing. I did the best I could. Can you say the same? We're just gonna keep on. Ooh, iron. Alright, give me a second. I need to go ahead and get this iron. Give me that iron. Big iron. If anyone else wants to join the server, by the way, you're more than welcome to. It's very easy to get into the server. You just go do exclamation IP. And that should work. IP. Right there. And you can get it here, potentially. Hello there, Charjo. Welcome to the stream. You just missed Gartic Phone. But if you want to play some Minecraft, oh no, Dragon fell! You know, I'm surprised that's not a song. You know, Dragonfall. That's a pretty good name for a song right there, or a band actually. You know what I mean? Both actually. You know, both in fact. The answer is both. Can I get more stuff? Ooh, what's this? Cave. Deadly cave. Hang on, iron. I'll take iron. Was it the pool rooms from the back rooms? I understand. Hello, Zeke. You just missed Gartic phone. But if you're here for the, you know, we also got the, obviously, the Minecraft, which we're playing right now. Alright, where am I? Where is I? Nothing over there, nothing over here. There's some copper. I don't mind copper. And then we're gonna get more iron, but it's really only one piece. Okay, I guess I'll take only one piece. Hello there, creeper. Unbelievable. Hello there. Oh my goodness, can you believe it? Lucy is back in the server. Yeah, you can join on Bedrock. It's both Java and Bedrock. That's how the server works, believe it or not. It's pretty cool, actually, if you ask me. Opinion. Let's see here. My least favorite thing on stream is Minecraft. Oh well. Hey, that's your opinion. Oh my goodness. Would you rather have me just chatting? Is that what you're saying? Hang on, I have to go /home quick. /home. I have to go home to grab some more torches because I'm out of torch. I'm out of torch, and I can actually put some stuff away in the meantime. Might as well put stuff away. You know, no or yes, what are you talking about? There's my torches. I was looking for my torches. Alright, let's see what Flix made. Flix still has a beautiful house over there. Is this... Alright, so we actually have ran through everything. Hang on, I need to throw more stuff in there. Because clearly we're out. So give me a second. Where is... There we go, my cobblestone. Because I want to burn through all my cobble. No, that's not it. That's not it. Hello there, Lucy. Welcome. Welcome. I think we got it. Yeah, there we go. I like the outfit you have on. Very cool. Very, you know, neato. Okay, there we go. What's up? I could have sworn I had more cobble, but I guess I don't. You know? Ow, what are you doing? What'd you do, Lucy? What'd you do? Those have grown quite a bit, actually. Oh, thank you for saying that, Zeke. Much love. /back. Discord. Yeah, if you guys want to join in, you can. If you need help, let me know. I could try to help you the best I can. What is Lucy running into that they're saying, ow? So much, I don't really understand, but okay. What is happening? Who are you people? Down here. Death? Probably. But you know, I'm no stranger to death. You know the rules. There we go, and we'll go ahead and see about a lot of this stuff over here. A lot of light. Hello there, welcome. Mr. Zombie Man. Zombie diamonds! We found some diamonds! How many diamonds is it? I'll take it out. Hey, sir, I'm trying to get diamonds. Sir, I see more diamonds over there. Hold up. I'll be with you in a moment. I'll be with you in a moment. Oh my goodness, guys. We got so many diamonds going on right here, right now. Oh my goodness. Give me them diamonds. Thank you, game. Thank you, game. Bad. Bad. Why are there so many zombies here? How many of them do I need to attack? Or not attack, but defend against. There we go. There we go. Give me those. That's actually a pretty rare spawn. I don't usually see them. 11 diamonds. I'll take it, though. I'll take it. Kin. What's up? Oh. How am I still being attacked by you? Oh. Hang on. Give me a second. There you go. I gotcha. Oh no, they fell from a high place. Rest in peace, dragon. Rest in peace. Alright. Sir. There we go. Where? Why am I on fire now? Okay. Hang on. Let's see here. I'm gonna switch up the song. Let's see if I can find it. Ooh, that's a pretty good one too. Hang on. That's on a younger year. There we go. And let's see if I can find. Guys, this place is so rich in diamonds. Oh my god. Have a fade. Now let's slip away. Another good song. I think I've ever played this one before today, but I could be wrong about that. Why is this stuff everywhere, by the way? That one day. What are you talking about? Let's see here. Can you mine this tree? I don't think so. I don't have anything. Nice to never. Stop falling from a high place, dragon. Why do you keep falling from a high place? Oh, give me that. How come you can't break it? It's a little strange. I'll see if I can find it here soon. Alright, there we go, there we go. It's in my... Well, why is it in my claim? Unbelievable. Your base isn't that close to mine. Give me a second. Oh my goodness, on the shores. I know where you are. Bruh. Alright, give me a second. I just need to do that, and then... Got him. Got him! Alright. Oh my god, I found more diamonds! But I have to deal with this guy before. There we go. Told me as I was just... Don't you dare. Don't you dare. There we go. Imagine if creepers didn't die when they exploded. I just thought of that. I was like, that'd be a terrifying thought. You know, be a very terrifying. I mean, so far, guys, so far so good. I got 14 diamonds in a span of like 3 seconds, not even. Oh my goodness. There we go. Okay. Slash TPA that. There you go. There you go. Why do you need that wood? Alright. Oh, this one. Okay. Give me a second. Well, what do you have to trade? It's in my claim, clearly. Also, what isn't there a different... Yeah. There we go. There we go. I mean, did I claim it all? There's more trees over here you could come and get, Lucy. What about these trees over here? Are these in my claim too? Are these in my claim? They are. Do I only have, do I have all the Bruce trees that are, it's very funny actually, if I do. Alright, anything else? Dang, I have all of them. No, there's, Lucy, come over here. There, this tree isn't in my claim. This one isn't in my claim. These two aren't in my, what is that? What have you built over there? Looks like a pit of death. Is that a pit of death? Is that the pit of death? Over here. TP to me. I just walked over here. If anyone needs help getting in, by the way, I can see about helping you get in. Oh my goodness. They're in your clip. This one isn't. TP to me. TP accept. Let's see here. My stream is zoomed out a lot. What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't know what you mean. That's just how the game looks. I think. Alright, time to go this way. I think it's just how the game looks. At least for you. I don't know why it'd look that way for you. Not diamonds. I was hoping that was diamonds. It's not diamonds either. Okay. Oh my god, am I blinded right now? Ooh. I'm blinded by the light. What's up? Well, thank you. I got mail, guys. Can you believe it? That's just the pit of death right there. I want to go in that pit of death. I want to go in the pit of death. Alright, there we go. Like, the stream footage is small in the middle of the screen for you? Maybe because there's ads being trying to played? That's my guess. You know? That'd be my guess, yeah. Why is it so dark? So much of the shulker stuff. Let me go up this way. There we go. I'm back in this area. Ooh, what's this block? I like that block. Maybe I'll build a house out of it or something. Hang on, I'm not done looking around yet. What does that even mean? I think I'm just in normal mode. You know? Home. Any more torches I can get? Any more torches? Torch. Or coal. I mean, I'll just take coal too. There we go, Bob. Alright. Slash back. There we go. But I have to put this up there. Dang, my armor's almost dead. My armor, non-existent right now. Alright, nothing over there. And then came back in and it was all good. Alright, well, I'm glad that worked. I don't know why it was like that. I'm sorry. Yeah, sometimes stuff be weird. I don't know why. I'm gonna eat all this gold because I'm gonna put it in golden apples, guys. That's my plan, at least. I imagine it does. It does, because you have to type it in. Oh my goodness. Why is this stuff everywhere? Oh my goodness. The warden is literally everywhere. Look at your dungeon with animals. Why would you have... Does PETA know about that? Oh my goodness. Look at that. They're gonna be raiding Lucy. Oh, a husk killed you. That's an interesting collision. I wouldn't have guessed that one. Ah, the classic zombie comes to challenge me once again and learns why they don't challenge me ever. Okay, we're gonna have to go back here. I don't know why that would be though. Let's see here. What is the backstory of your username? How did I miss this diamonds? I didn't even know I missed this diamond. How did I miss these? Oh my goodness. This is why you backtrack, guys. You gotta backtrack. You gotta backtrack. If you don't backtrack, you can miss diamonds. How are you in jail, Lucy? What did you do? What crime? Have you eaten a cookie? Oh my goodness. Look at that, guys. More diamonds. What are the chances of more diamonds? I actually have no idea. I'm actually up to 23 now, which I'm happy with. This is pretty amazing, actually. You know, I really don't like all the stalactites, if I'm being honest with you guys. I really don't like all the stalactites. There's too many of them. No? What is he doing? He's just standing there looking at me. There we go. Okay, Bop. What's over this way? Hello, Creeper. Hello, There's multiple Creepers. I might look at the sign in your castle here. Alright. Can I get this going? Please give me the gold. I need more gold. Okay. Give me the iron. Alright, there's no iron. Alright, I think we got everything. Any other diamonds? Any other dime of the muns? Or iron. I'll take iron too. I like iron. I can usually use iron for a lot of stuff. Have I been over here yet? I don't think I have because of the lava, you know. So I'm guessing no, I haven't. Yes. If you want to join in, all you have to do is go on the Discord. Hey, Colton, and IP. There's the IP if you want to join in. The IP. Yes, you know, it's all that you need to do. Why can't I move? Okay, there we go. I'm going this way. Diamonds! There we go. We got more diamonds over here. And I'm gonna take them. Hey, look at that. 28 guys on this run. Oh, unfortunately, we finished playing Gartic Phone. For today. We might play it again tomorrow, though. It's very possible. I think, anyway. You know? We had a lot of good drawings. I didn't know there was a creeper there. It's a good thing I had the back command, otherwise this would have been horrible for me. I did lose some stuff though. I could not hear that creeper approach me though, also because of the fact, you know. What's up, Lucy? What you need? Alright, we got more diamonds. What's the IP? If you go on the Discord, go under Minecraft server details, you can join in. It's both Bedrock and Java. Oh, is there like a zombie spawner around here somewhere? Oh my goodness. Because there's a lot of these guys. There we go. And then I'm just gonna put that there. I think how's your base by locked is my question. What do you need help with, Lucy? This time. Oh my goodness. Sir, back up, please. I'm trying to eat my carrots. Is that another diamond? Thank you. I'll take them. Oh my goodness, I think they just dropped down. Back. There we go. What's down here? Death? I don't know. It's mostly just death, looks like. Alright. Bump, 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 bump. Yeah, it's like just more skulk stuff. I've gotten a mail, apparently. Thank you. I'm glad we had this discussion. Where's my way up? There it is. I'll take it. I'll take it. The animations are complete. That's good. About time. Let me know if any of them turn out really good. Sir, bad. Alright, there you go. What the heck? Where'd the spider come from? Imagine up, but, you know, I could be wrong about that. There we go. Ooh, more iron. I'll take it. Here we go. If anyone else wants to go ahead and join in, by the way, well, unfortunately, we're done playing Gartic Bone. I'm sorry. Yeah, normally I don't go ahead and look at the stuff if I didn't participate in it, really. Where am I being attacked by? Where am I being participated in? I even know. I'm under attack. Can we join the... unfortunately, Gartic Phone game is no... I'm dead. I'm dead. This is Minecraft now. I'm sorry. We were playing it beforehand, but now we switched to Minecraft. If you guys do want to join in, you can. Oh my goodness, this mine is so huge. How is this place this huge? There's so much stuff here. There's so much stuff here. Alright. Is that even... yeah, okay. Grabbable. Okay, I can. I don't even see a safe way down if I wanted to go down. It's all just death, really. Will I survive that fall? I don't think I will. I don't think I will. That was my last thing. Unbelievable. It's so dark down here. It's so dark down here, guys. Who's attacking me? You're not a creeper. Oh man. Back. There we go. Alright. Was that diamonds? No, it wasn't. I thought it was. I got 36 diamonds. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. What? Next. Alright, so let's see. I doubt there are going to be any what do you mean? If anyone else wants to join in, by the way, exhibition with Discord, and then go to our IP. And then Minecraft server details. Unfortunately, though, guys, I am probably going to be wrapping up the stream for tonight. Just because I'm getting a headache. But we are going to go ahead and raid somebody, don't worry. They're also playing the Minecraft. So we'll see about doing that. And other than that, guys, I should be streaming again tomorrow, some Jackbox. So I'll miss you, though. I'll miss you. We're going to play Gartic Phone also tomorrow. All right. Bye-bye, everybody. Raid Shadow Legends. Thanks for joining. I'll see you next time. Read your backstory of your name. Let's see here. What's our raid message? Cookie raid. Let's see here. I'm trying to find it. Oh my goodness. Let's see. So the backstory is your OG name was Zeke, and then when it got your laptop, you forgot your password, and so you emailed. Now you have this one. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right. Well, bye-bye, guys. Thanks for joining. I read it. Pause, Waldo. Yeah. It happens a lot.